What made you instantly realize your friend is not a real friend? When my daughter Penny was diagnosed with leukemia, my best friend Andrea showed her true colors. We'd been inseparable since college. She was even there in the delivery room when Penny was born. But the second things got hard, everything changed. I remember sitting in the hospital room, watching my 6-year-old's golden curls fall out in clumps from the chemo. Andrea would text saying she was too busy to visit, but her Instagram showed her at brunch with our other friends. When she finally did come by, she stayed for exactly 10 minutes before claiming she had a headache from the hospital smell. What hurt most was how she'd ignore Penny. My little girl would light up seeing her Auntie Andy walk in, asking to show her the new crafts she'd made during art therapy. But Andrea would barely look at her, keeping her distance like cancer was contagious. Then came the fundraiser. We were drowning in medical bills, so our church organized a benefit dinner. Andrea volunteered to handle the money and ticket sales, saying she knew lots of people who'd want to help. The night of the fundraiser, only half the people who'd supposedly bought tickets showed up. When I asked Andrea about the missing money from the other ticket sales, she got defensive. Maybe they changed their minds. I can't keep track of everything. But that night, my other friend Bethany pulled me aside. She showed me Andrea's texts bragging about using the ticket money to book a spa weekend in Vegas. She'd told everyone the fundraiser was canceled, keeping the cash for herself. I confronted her in the parking lot. Instead of denying it, she exploded. Do you know how depressing it is being around you lately? It's all hospitals and cancer talk. I need a break too. I stood there shocked as she continued. Besides, you're getting all this attention and sympathy. People are bringing you meals, donating money. Must be nice having everyone feel sorry for you. My hands were shaking as I pulled out my phone. I had screenshots from everyone she'd scammed, about $3,000 total. Pay it back by tomorrow or I'm going to the police. She laughed. You wouldn't dare. Who's going to support you through Penny's treatment if you lose your best friend? I sent the screenshots to her boss at the nonprofit where she worked handling donor money. She was fired within hours. Then I posted everything on social media, tagging everyone she'd stolen from. She showed up at the hospital the next day, crying about how sorry she was, how she'd pay everyone back, but it wasn't about the money anymore. Penny saw her in the hallway and ran to hug her. Andrea physically recoiled from my sick child. That's when Penny's nurse Betty stepped in. She'd overheard everything. I think you need to leave, she told Andrea firmly, and don't come back. After Andrea left, Betty sat with us during Penny's treatment. She brought extra pudding cups and told silly jokes that made Penny laugh for the first time in weeks. When Penny fell asleep, Betty squeezed my hand. Some people can't handle seeing children sick, but that's their weakness, not yours. Betty started inviting us to the hospital's parent support group. That's where we met other families fighting the same battle. They became our real friends, the ones who showed up, who understood, who loved Penny exactly as she was. Last week, Penny finished her final round of chemo. Andrea sent a text asking to repair our friendship. I blocked her number and took Penny for ice cream with our new family instead.